Okay, hello everyone. We'll go ahead and get started. I know some people will start trickling in here. Welcome to the Moldex3D webinar series. My name is April Brown. I am the applications engineer from the Moldex3D North American office here in Farmington Hills, Michigan. If I haven't already met you, I'm new to the Moldex3D team. I have over 20 years of experience in manufacturing and processing of injection molding components, both in Tier 1 and OEM automotive. I'm a longtime user of Moldex3D, so I have lots of hands-on experience with simulation results compared to the real-world actuals. So I'm happy to join the team. I'm here for any support or questions you might have. So just a couple of admin things before we get started. Please keep your microphones muted throughout the entire session, just to keep our webinar moving along smoothly without interruption. Please type all your questions you have in the chat section of Teams, and I'll help answer in the Q&A once we concluded today's webinar. Finally, there's a survey that will be sent out later this week to help us improve our webinar topics and the quality of our discussions in the future. You can fill out that survey to receive a copy of this webinar recording, review with your colleagues, or to review at a later time. Okay, let's get started. Today we're going to be talking about fixing surface mesh errors. And first, we're going to identify these surface mesh errors, just kind of a short description of each, how these errors occur, and what methods we take to fix them. I'm then going to do an introduction to surface meshing tools. What are the most common tools that we use and how we use them to fix these issues. I'll then do a short live demonstration with these meshing tools with a relatively simple geometry, but it will showcase some of the tools that we'll see on a regular basis. All right, identifying the surface mesh errors. There's 11 in total. I'm going to now go through each one. So if you haven't noticed already, some of these errors will show up in either red or in black. So they're categorized in two different severity types. The red meaning that it must be fixed before we do the solid mesh, and the black is a warning. Our mesher should still be able to handle this, but it should still be looked at and just be aware of before moving on to the solid mesh. And I'll get into that in a little more detail.